And I know this is, I don't want to interrupt anyone visiting, having a good time here, but I think general election night, it's important that I state exactly where I think we are and hopefully where we're going. First, I want to thank the citizens of New Bedford for expressing their confidence in my administration. It's a tremendous honor and privilege to represent the people of our city and be entrusted with safeguarding and promoting the common good. I want to thank my wife, Gig. I want to thank my son, Nate, Andy, and my daughter, Sarah, for their sacrifices as a family. I also want to thank Gig very much for all the hard work that she's involved in different causes throughout the city. I know she's been involved in senior projects. She's involved right now in a project in which she's trying to obtain as many scarves, hats, and gloves for the young children in our city. I know she's been involved in Tree City with Joanne Soares, and has been involved in the reading program, the Smiles program, has really thrown herself into this, and I want to thank her very much for doing that. I also want to say, before I start prepared remarks, that I need to thank each and every city employee of our city, whether they work in the mayor's office, whether they work at DPI, DPW, and any city department that we have, whether it's economic development, whether it's CDBG, wherever. The election office tonight, solicitor's office. I know there's 50 different departments. I can't name them all, but I can name every city employee. I can tell you that this city has a tremendous group of people committed to performing the greatest service for the people of this city. And I appreciate extremely all the hard work that they do, the great goodwill they show, and their commitment to our young people and all the people in the city. I also, a special thanks to our police department, our fire department, our emergency medical technicians, and then as well I want to thank everyone in the city who takes responsibility for teaching our children over at the school department, and tell you that this has been a major team effort to begin to have success on all levels in our city. So I want to thank every employee. Other thing, while I'm standing here, I want to also reflect my appreciation to citizens who've come forward, who've volunteered for commissions, for boards, who put in that time when they could be with their families, when they could be doing something that they perhaps get great enjoyment out of, a hobby, whatever, a sport. Instead, they're working very hard to bring about a tremendous change in our city. I want to thank them as well. Over the past 22 months, the people of the city have worked together on the most important issues which confront New Bedford on a daily basis. The challenges of public safety, providing a quality education for all of our children, promoting neighborhood revitalization through cleanups, collection of delinquent taxes, the removal of blighted structures, code compliance, all of which foster a climate that will lead to economic development, which will expand our tax base and provide jobs for all of our citizens. In each of these areas, much has been accomplished in a short period of time. However, I believe over the next 2 years, we will continue to see tremendous beneficial results for all of our hard work. Each vote today was a declaration for an open, honest government based on integrity, a city government by the people, for all the people, and for the good of all the people. When I campaigned 2 years ago, I indicated that I would not be able to accomplish anything without the help of everyone in our city. I reiterate this same challenge to all of our citizens tonight. I restate this same challenge to all of our citizens tonight. New Bedford can and will be a model city for our state, region, and country if we band together to solve the problems that confront every urban area in the United States. Government cannot resolve these problems without the efforts of committed citizens. It is a challenge to harness the tremendous energy of our citizenry, with the largesse of government, the benevolence of our neighborhood churches and clergy, and the social conscience of our nonprofit agencies. Whether difficult or not, this partnership must be forged if we are to provide safe streets and neighborhoods and an improved quality of life for all of our citizens, both young and old, in this great city. We cannot rest on any laurels or accomplishments that have taken place over the past 2 years. Each day brings new challenges that we must address. What is easy is making an unequivocal commitment that we will care for our families, neighbors, and friends as part of our daily routine. What is easy is to resolve that we will commit to put our best effort forward to volunteer in our schools, hospital, senior centers, youth leagues, and great community events throughout the year in New Bedford. Our beautiful city is as diverse, our beautiful city is as great as the diverse community and residents of our neighborhoods desire it to be, and I believe they want the best for our New Bedford. I will continue to work with our legislative delegations to bring the resources of the state and federal government and various foundations, educational, and research institutions to aid New Bedford in every conceivable manner. We will continue to build our partners throughout the state and country to make New Bedford a unique community which not only identifies its problems, but develops practical solutions to actually resolve them. Tonight, I congratulate the successful candidates for the City Council. I pledge to work with them in a constructive, open, and honest manner to move our city forward. To our successful school committee members, I look forward to working with you to continue to improve our school system for the success of every child, and to select a superintendent who will inspire our city and make us proud. There is much work to do. There is much to improve upon. I will redouble my efforts to bring pride and respect to our city. I ask that all of you, every citizen in this city, join with me for the betterment of every individual in the city of New Bedford. Thank you very much for your support and confidence.